YouTube? It's me, it's your favourite Steve. It's wobbly hand time again. These are my top 10 sales from last week. What up YouTube? It's me. I hope you're okay. Don't know what that was. I hope you're okay. Yeah. Anyway, hope you're fine and dandy out there in eBay land and YouTube land. I know I only did one of these 2 or 3 days ago, but I wanted to get one of these in. I want to start doing them regularly. Regularly. Am I saying that right? Whatever. You know what I mean. I want to start doing these more often. There we go. You know, when I have good weeks and bad weeks. Last week was a pretty shoddy week. This week was a little bit better. We're on, what day are we on? Is it Wednesday? We're on Wednesday now. This week isn't looking to be the best, but we'll see. There's still a long way to go. But yeah, these are my top 10 sales. I'll go through what I paid for them, what they sold for, and a roundabout profit that I think I got for them. So yeah, we'll start off at number 10 on your top 10 sales of the week. Right, in at number 10 was this Homer Simpson backpack. Rare from 1997 apparently. That's what I put in the description. If you've been watching the vlog for for the last year, you would have seen this hanging around in the loft. The Homer face kept sticking out. I've seen it on a few like thumbnails of videos before I started making thumbnails where you'd see the Homer Simpson head. But yeah, this cost me £1. Ended up selling for $14.99. I think it was around a tenner profit after fees. But yeah, I always pick up Simpson stuff. You know, if I can find it cheap enough, because it always sells. But yeah, cost me £1, so for $14.99. I've lost the mouse. There we go. In at number 9, another 90s cartoon. This is a 10-inch Angel Kenny plush. Shout out to Peter Ray actually, because I stole this listing off him. When you do sell similar, I come across Peter Ray. I come across like one of these for sale, and then I realised it was Peter Ray's store. So yeah, I think I stole most of the details from Peter Ray, so thanks Peter Ray. This cost me, I think it was £5 from a Carver. I've seen a lot of Kennys and Cartmans and Stans and not that many Kyles actually over the years at Carver, but I'd never seen this version of Kenny the Angel one, so I thought I wouldn't normally pay £5 for a plush, but I thought there's got to be some money in it. But yeah, it cost me £5, ended up selling for $19.99. In at number 8, there's always got to be one either. There's always got to be one. Got this one from the Carver a couple of weeks ago actually, when I was out with Matt. I got quite a bit of Ben 10. Yeah, I did a video on it. This is Ultimate Kevin Levin. If you do see this one, as you can see there, he's missing an arm. Normally what you have is it has all the arms and it never has these wings. I sold for $14.99. To be fair, I've kind of undersold it. It only cost me £1. Thinking about it more, probably should have shot for more. I have sold these in the past for about 20 quid. Complete. I've obviously, my thinking of when I've been listing it is just going 15 because the arm's missing and probably the going rate. But yeah, it wasn't on my listings for very long anyway. Less than 2 weeks. But yeah, it cost me £1, sold for $14.99. Another car boot find. I actually picked up 2 of these. This one, there were weird fish sweaters that I picked up. There was this one, another one. This one was new with tags. They cost me a fiver each. I remember Weird Fish when I was a kid. I swear it was Weird Fish. When I was a kid, the brand Weird Fish. I saw them hanging up and I thought, there's got to be some money in them. I think that they offered a fiver each, and then I did a little bit of research. I had to walk down a bit at the car boot and then saw they were going for, around the £20 mark and went back for it. So yeah, Weird Fish hoodie cost me a fiver, so for £19.99. In at number 6, G-Star Raw Denim Jeans. I'm not sure how much these cost me, Actually, yeah, I do. They cost me £2. Again, this was another car boot find. I remember about 2-3 months ago I was saying I was never going to be picking up clothing from car boot. But now I've just started. It was when I was getting burnt a couple of times with the smelling like cigarettes. But yeah, I'll buy them now. Mostly what I pick up from car boots now is clothing. But yeah, these cost me £2. G-Star, I think everybody knows that's an alright brand. Selling for £17.99. In at number 5, this Hackett London Martini Racing jersey. It's kind of the same material as like a gym top. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure what material it is, but you know what I mean. Kind of like a football shirt material. This cost me £1.49. I actually just saw it in my spreadsheet. I'm surprised it cost me £1.49. But I always pick these kind of styles of tops, especially anything with kind of sponsors on. Especially if it's like, is that I'm not very good with my car logos. I think that's the Mercedes logo. Could be completely fucking wrong. I'm rubbish. I don't know anything about cars. But yeah, I knew this was a racing jersey anyway. I knew it'd be worth more than £1.49 when I picked it up, and it ended up selling for £19.99. Right, we're in the top 4. In at number 4, this brass 4-piece 7-inch fire companion. I was talking about these the other week actually. I've got quite a few in the loft now, and I was happy to get rid of one of them, but this is the most recent one that I've listed. So I don't know if I'm going to have to stick some promotions on the other. God, I think there's another 6 up there now. I might have to stick some promotions on because this one didn't last for very long. I know I've got one up there that's on for like £30, maybe others. I think the going price when I looked up this one was about £20, and I think the others that I've listed, I might be going. They've been listed for quite a while, and at the time that I might have been doing my research, it might have been a lap over between winter and spring. So I was going by, the prices around Christmas, around early on in the year when it was cold. So yeah, it might just be that. I'm sure they'll shift it as winter. Now that winter's coming. I'm sure they'll shift. But yeah, this cost me £2.50. Ended up selling for £19.99. In at number 3, now this jacket I had a few problems with, and I don't think it'll come back. I think I did my best at getting the smell out of it, but hopefully it'll be alright. I mentioned it when I was live on Lexi's channel the other day. This jacket just it smelt of it smelled of curry, and I couldn't get rid of the smell. It just could not get rid of the smell. Hung it out. Couldn't. What I should have done is when I originally got it, I obviously didn't recognise this. I didn't realise it smelled when I originally got it. But what I should have done when I originally got it was got it dry cleaned, and I didn't. But when I got it out of the tub in the shed, straight away I was like, "Oh, for God's sake, it stinks." But yeah. I tried my best to get the smell out. It didn't smell as bad, I think, when I sent it out, but we'll see. I sent it first class yesterday or Monday. I think it might have been Monday. Or might have been Monday. I think I sent it first class Monday, and I haven't heard anything yet. so fingers crossed I don't hear anything. But yeah, oh god, I don't even know how much this cost me. Less than a fiver. And they ended up selling for $29.99. In at number 2, now this is probably thanks to Matt Retro Recently 82. Go and give him a subscribe. He's on YouTube. When I've been walking around with Matt at the Carver, we've been talking about, he picks up a lot of Build-A-Bear and bears. It's not something that I've ever really looked into, not something that I would have normally picked up. But this cost me like £1 or £2. I think it might have been £1. I think this cost me like £1. To Build-A-Bear Star Trek Mr. I can't say. Build-A-Bear Star Trek Mr. Spock limited edition Build-A-Bear bear. Yeah, I think this cost me £1. It ended up selling for $24.99. But yeah, I don't think there's like a load of money in Build-A-Bears, but if you can get it with like, a certain well-known character's suit or something like that, you're going to get all right money for it. And it was in pretty good condition. And in at number 1 was a piece of clothing again, a vintage leather biker jacket for Ava Tricks. This cost me £7. I had quite a lot of watches on this. I think it probably listed for about 2 months, maybe. Yeah, 2 or 3 months. But yeah, this cost me £7. It was like a really nice leather jacket. But it ended up selling for $39.99. So yeah, that was my top 10 sales for last week. Better than last week. These are top 10 sales from last week. Better than the week previous. Sorry, it's late. I'm tired. But yeah, this week it's not been the best so far. I'm only on Wednesday though. I've still got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to hopefully get those sales in and improve. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Like the video if you liked it. Unsubscribe if you didn't. But for now, peace out, stay safe, stay beautiful, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.